Are we back? Are we back? Crescent. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. And of course, I don't remember. Okay. Wait, I might be able to do this. Just please, please, just auto. Yes! It auto connected. Let's go. Okay. Oh. And once again, I have to do all that stupid bullshit again. Wait, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. I have to do it all over again. One of these days, I'll figure out how to set up waiting rooms and all that for the YouTube side. Eventually, I'll have to figure that out. Um, well, it looks like I broke YouTube chat on screen. Um, I don't know how to do that. We do have another ad break coming up. Okay. That's fixed. Okay. Yeah, during Rebirth, I figured out how to get it connected. And welcome back. Let's continue. I didn't even have the ad break thing up. Hello, Nova. How are you today?
Are you okay?
You came in right after some very interesting
Man, that was pathetic.
technical issues. Ardo, this is our new friend Nova. My usual post-stream self-care is working on clips. Really? Working on clips or grinding out stuff that I need to do before stream the next day. And then 3 hours later, go home. Nova, have you heard of the McCrelly?
Man, that was pathetic.
Okay. So it's a McDonald's challenge meal made up by the VTuber Crelly. One double quarter pounder with cheese, no ketchup, no mustard, no pickles, no onions. Make that into a large meal with a large Diet Coke, extra ice, large fries. 2 chocolate chip cookies, 1 large chocolate shake, 1 mini Oreo McFlurry, add M&Ms, an additional large Diet Coke, extra ice, and 1 20-piece nugget box with no sauce.
This is gonna be a
Like, the thing... Apparently, people have tried this challenge.
Blame your fate.
Now, the way that I would tackle this challenge would be start off with the McNuggets. Then have the chocolate shake or the McFlurry. Either one, doesn't matter the order. Then I would go after the burger. Or the fries next. Then the burger.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Like, I legitimately want to try this challenge. Now, I've heard conflicting reports on if there's actually Okay, you're on auto. Why are you not attacking? But, like, I've heard that there's a time limit. If there was a time limit, I'd be screwed. Like, where I live, there used to be a food challenge where... Fuck it. Here in Boise, it used to be there used to be a place called Rockies, and it used to have the Johnny Be Good challenge. And it was this order of chili fries, a chili hot dog, or a chili cheese hot dog, and a large milkshake. And, like, the milkshake is, at this place, is super thick. Like, you're sitting there sucking on the straw for dear goddamn life to get anything out of it. But, if you could eat the entire thing in 30 minutes, you would end up getting a Gibson guitar. It was either a Gibson or a Fender, I can't remember. It was a really expensive guitar. Well, it's actually in the season 3 of Man vs. Food. Welcome back. What's really messed up is the Rockies Diner no longer exists.
Never stood a chance.
I don't even know how I would set up like a hand cam stream.
This is gonna be a piece. Too bad.
And, like, honestly, how, even through a hand cam stream, how would you be able to prove that you ate it? But anyway, that diner is no longer around because apparently the owner was embezzling money. Yeah, for the longest time, I actually, on Twitch, I used my, I used a picture of me eating chili cheese fries from there. We also have the Big Judd's challenge, which the Big Chud, or Big Judd, is just...
Eat me!
You tried to eat me. God, the fact that he does this entire... He does this entire motivational speech to get her out of her funk, and then just, you tried to eat me!
I was just warming up.
get too comfortable.
I fucking love Berseria.
Not too bad.
Berseria was so special.
All right.
But so was Grace's. I actually really enjoyed Grace's.
Not much of a specimen. Get away! No way!
Did you catch
Everyone thinks we should leave through the butt. Let's search for the butt, Sharia.
Oh, well,
That was just
I
warming
first had an issue where I accidentally ended the stream. I hit the button on my Steam Deck, or Stream Deck. And then, around the time that you showed up,
Gonna regret
I was dropping a lot of frames. Like, it went from 0 frames dropped to like 6,000 in about 2 minutes. Yeah, it was bad. But it seems to be behaving itself now, so...
Out of my sight. Never stood a chance.
But Ardo, did you actually get to see the Zillia playthrough?
You're gonna regret no way.
I know you got to see like the tail end of Arise.
Blame your fate.
Yeah. It's on the YouTube channel.
Don't get too Sonic thrust.
All right.
Ooh. Yeah, where I stream, I don't really feel the need for a VPN.
You're gonna regret
Like, if I streamed from home, then yeah, I would be fine. I would actually look into getting a VPN.
no action.
But since I stream from work on a mobile, like one of those 5G home internet boxes, I don't really feel the need to, because like this one in particular tries to say that I live in, or that I'm in California.
That was just warming up.
The old one used to say that I was in Utah. Spoiler, I'm in Idaho.
Not much of a specimen. All right.
Oh, it's great whenever I get ads on like streaming stuff, and all of a sudden an ad for like a Utah,
You're gonna
like a Utah election sort of thing comes up, and I'm just like, neat. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, she is now level 11. Let's go heal up and then continue on. Oh, and then actually, I've kind of been trying to not bring this up. Mainly because it shouldn't really be a thing that I celebrate. But September 16th is going to be a year since I came back to streaming.
You're gonna regret this. Get him! Talk away!
No way! Work.
Well, uh-oh. It's not exactly the 16th. It was actually a few days beforehand. But those streams were more test streams. One of those, am I even able to stream out here? Can my laptop handle streaming? That sort of thing. Oh, and like on my other account, the one that keeps me out of one viewer hell sort of thing, I've actually gone live on that account. And that was during the time that I switched providers for my internet. And it was primarily to see, like, okay, can I actually stream on this?
Okay. I think you're right.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
Okay. We need to speak to Kratos after releasing the seal.
Fantastic.
And then...
This
Is she all?
Oh, that item's name is Mume. That kind of makes me sad.
real this Yep.
Yep. Nova knows why.
You're gonna regret this. Get him!
I'm just happy she's doing good.
Not too bad. No way. Are you okay? Got it. Charge.
Another Corpo VTuber. The same one, or this from the same corporation from the two that I was talking about earlier.
Don't get too comfortable.
Are you okay? Are you okay? First aid. I was just warming up.
But no, Mume had to graduate due to
Not much of a specimen.
health complications. Graduation means quitting, basically. Like, to say if I were to quit streaming, I would say that I graduated from streaming. And like, from everything that she said prior to graduating, it really sounded like she didn't want to. But it was due to some, I know there's an official term for it, but there was some complication with her vocal cords. Yeah, so a lot of her streams after she graduated, where she would just do art streams on her old account, her non-corporate account, she would be silent for the entire thing. Okay. Use the sorcerer's ring entrance. Okay. Yeah, like, I still have wallpaper on my computer of her. Like, it is tragic that she had to quit. Like, I can't even listen to her song without crying. And then her other two gen mates, the ones that have graduated as well, those two hit me hard as well.
Not much of a specimen.
Well, she graduated about a year ago?
Blame your fate.
She graduated a year ago, meaning that account has not had any posts for a year, right? Her account still has 1.6 million subs.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Our angry towel. She was an owl. Her character was an owl, and whenever she got angry, she people would call her a towel because she would be a toxic owl.
All right.
I have to admit, I never actually watched Total Biscuit. At least that I can remember. I don't believe I ever did. But I know that he was very beloved. Oh, Total Biscuit, if I remember correctly, he was a flesh tuber, right? Meaning that he was not a VTuber. Wasn't it cancer?
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah, I know,
Are you
oh God, why am I drawing a blank on his name? The Minecraft YouTuber.
Sonic thrust.
Are you okay? First aid.
All right.
You're gonna regret
Yeah, wasn't he the one that, like, the Watch Mojo drama was because of?
No way.
Are you okay?
I was just warming up.
Yeah, they are. At least, they were good for, like, back when they first started. Now they're just horrible. Horrible. We do have another ad break coming up. See you on the other side. And welcome back. Let's continue. Y'all are making me wonder if you just... Y'all are making it so I go pee.
Will you stop whining?
God, I think that one is probably the best one. Well, remember, that was right when he's basically going into her. Oh, and the YouTuber that I was thinking of is...
You're trying to eat me!
The Minecraft YouTuber that I was thinking of, it was Technoblade. Okay. Now, it's saying that... Oh. I'm dumb. I was more in, like, during his popularity, I was more into Super Best Friends play. I liked Game Grumps for, like, the longest time. And then it wasn't anything against them. It was just, I kind of just stopped watching them. I don't know why. I never watched like, I know of Markiplier. I know his content. I've never watched him. Like, willingly. The same with Jacksepticeye. My non-blood related nephew is obsessed with Markiplier. Like, all the names that we've mentioned so far, I have mad respect for. Especially, like, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. The fact that, like, Markiplier is... Yeah, I was about ready to mention Iron Lung. The fact that he was able to make a movie that made Hollywood kind of shit bricks. And the fact that Jacksepticeye is doing the Bloodborne movie. Well, animated movie, but still, the fact that he's doing that and it's official. Like, that's... That's, yeah, it's gonna be an animated movie.
Don't get too comfortable. Like that?
Isn't Iron Lung able to be purchased on YouTube now?
All right.
Well, I know what I'm going to be watching on... Oh, $10? Wow. That's incredibly fucking cheap.
Don't get too comfortable.
Exactly. And, like, that's pretty much all you can ask for people. Or from someone.
Are you okay?
Blame your fate.
And, like, his content is not for me. But like I said, I have mad respect for him.
This is gonna be a piece of...
And, like, no matter the controversies that people try and bring in Game Grumps into, I have really mad respect, like, for Ego Raptor. I have huge respect for him. The fact that he had a story about how, I think it was Dan, had some medical thing come up. So Aaron made he found an insurance company that would basically help Dan to the best of their abilities, sort of thing. And made it affordable for Dan. Now, I may be wrong, it might not have been Dan, but that's really fucking cool. And then, like, I legitimately will cry every fucking time that I hear Ninja Sex Party's song, Danny, Don't You Know? I legitimately cry every fucking time. Because it's so relatable. Okay. And then there's another, there's a song that Danny sang for that I'm obsessed with the fucking music video. I think it's Stargazer?
your fate.
Blame your fate. Sorry, I'm trying to find it for you. Starlight Brigade. The song is Starlight Brigade by TWRP. It is such a fucking good music video. I'm obsessed with that video. Starlight Brigade. In fact,
All right.
there you go. That's a link to the song. It is such a good song. I love that song as well. And then we are ignoring the chest
Not much of a specimen.
that's to the north here because that is a enemy. I don't even know if that counts.
Take this! Double demon
Too bad.
I was just warming up.
Brother, my brother. Let me... Oh! That song! Okay. I know which one you're talking about. I'm sorry to hear that, Ardo. Just know that you're not alone in that. And there's Mume. I think that's a weapon. Oh. Too bad we can't use it. And there's the last item. Okay. I haven't spoken to my older brother or older sister
Also built with Magi technology.
for, I want to say, the last 10 years. Nah, it's fine. I also have a younger brother and younger sister that I don't talk to. Oh. Sorry, Genus.
Not much of a specimen.
That one's more, my brother and sister on my dad's side don't really know that I exist.
Ready? I've got it.
Don't overdo it. Aren't we clever?
And I kind of like that.
No way.
Don't overdo it.
Not gonna lie. But my brother and my older brother and sister, they're the ones that kind of hurt. Mainly because I grew up with them. But at the same time, it was their choice to take me out of their life. So, nothing I could do.
No way.
I have good memories that I hold dear to me about my brother, or my older brother and my older sister.
Take this.
Like, my older brother. If it wasn't for him, I would have never played Final Fantasy VII.
You picked the wrong guy.
My earliest gaming memory is playing Mega Man 2 with my older brother. Now, my older sister, on the other hand, my good memory of her is a little bit more skewed toward her being a bitch. But to be fair, I was an annoying little child. She convinced me at a young age that when you hit a certain age in your life, you lost the ability to run. Fast forward about, I think it was like 15 years later, it dawned on me that she lied to me. And I straight up called her up and just was like, "You're a bitch!" And she just replies with, "And what for this time?" Like, when I think of a strong woman, I think of my sister. Like, strong mentally and physically. Because there was a time, or when my grandmother had to go into a assisted living home,
The guardian in the name of truth.
I inherited her, like, I think it was like a 30-inch CRT TV. My sister was the one that brought it over to my house,
I
or my
have-
apartment at the time.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, it was a really nice TV. The only thing was that at the time, like, HD TVs were starting to become a thing. So you had like that weird,
Has wings.
you had that weird
Uh-huh. And look.
time where like the big flat screen TVs, the ones that were still tube TVs,
Look.
were around. And then you had like the ultra, yeah, the fat
The next
screen
place is
TVs,
across the- A ship.
or the flat screen
Head
TVs,
to
yeah.
the coast to see what we can find.
And then you had the
Okay, you
super
get it
expensive,
already.
like
Let's go.
$3,000 fucking LCD screens.
Okay.
But so it was me and my friend. We were trying to figure out how to bring that TV into the apartment. Like we were trying to figure out, okay, which door do we go to? You grab that end, I grab this end, right? My sister, who got tired of us just standing there and not doing anything, fucking pushed me aside, grabbed the TV herself, and told me to get the door. Yeah, my sister was a beast. Like, I used to joke and call her an Amazon.
Sorry.
No way.
I tried to reveal that angel feathers.
Demon Fang. I was just warming up.
And like, she was smart too. My grandmother used to have a bunch of like old, like 40s, 50s, 60s knitting
You don't. It's all my fault.
magazines.
Now's not.
Wait.
What my sister did was
Remember me rather-
she would take like the instructions from some of them,
After a little rest. I'm sorry to cause so much.
and she would just make an image of them.
Stop him. It's not.
She would go ahead and make
Sorry.
the thing. She would follow the instructions, make the piece, show that on eBay, and sell the fucking instructions. It got so bad that my brother, who works in the IRS, which, by the way, I'm not supposed to tell you that, he straight up told her that she needed to slow down on how much she was selling on eBay, or she would have to start reporting it to the IRS. Oh, I don't fucking care. If it gets him in trouble, I don't fucking care. No. So and we're supposed to say the bottom one. I guess you're right. The reason why they tell employees of the IRS to not have your family or friends tell you that they know someone that works for the IRS is so that they can't be used as collateral in a kidnapping to blackmail you into doing something beneficial from the IRS or something like that. It has to deal with kidnapping and blackmail. And honestly, if I got kidnapped, can we go to McDonald's? Am I still going to get paid? Exactly! Order the McCrelly! Okay, the next time that we need to...
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I wonder when it.
Thanks.
By the way,
Right?
No, I'm.
you won't be able.
Lloyd, don't.
Colette is.
Shut. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't remember who I'm supposed to talk to end this. Oh, I don't... Okay, then who the fuck do I talk to go?
You want me to come?
Okay,
Thanks.
there we go. I was trying to talk to the tire. To the fire.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
What's happening to me?
You're becoming an angel. We do have an ad break coming up. See you on the other side. Yes, they are. They come from the Namco side of it. And welcome back. Let's continue. But yes, Tales of games are from Bandai Namco. And like I said, they're from the Namco side. We are not going to do the the fake just yet. We do have to come back eventually, so. Well, yeah. That was from, I think, the Bandai side. The Dot Hack games, I believe, were from the Bandai side. You have a good lurk, Nova. Thanks for coming out. Well, we are healed up. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. Nope. Haha! My posture has been good this entire time.
Not much of a specimen.
Angel feathers!
No way! Demon supersonic thrust!
Work. Demon fan. Blame your fate.
And if I remember correctly, Ardo, you came to the stream when I was doing... Was I on the Xbox version of 12, or was I on the PC version at the time?
This is gonna be a piece of... No way!
Okay, so it would have been me just grinding shit out then. Okay.
Feel thy glory.
Work.
Angel feathers!
That was just warming up.
Which means that you only missed, like, one playthrough? 1.5 playthroughs? If it was the Xbox version? No. Hold on. Well, were you there during Tactics? When I played through Tactics? Because going off of
Stop!
okay. Hold on. I need to pay attention to this one.
What?
I love the fact that they gave her Judith's outfit.
Is the chosen of... Oh, that's me.
Prepare to die. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Oh no, what should I do? I did it again.
Why is that even
You don't
there?
need to worry about it. If she had not fallen in, you might have been killed.
Right?
But
Okay. We Leave her alone. She's an enemy.
Don't worry about it.
I hope she's okay.
Even assuming her weight to be 45 kilograms and this hole to be 10. Prob.
Still, man.
It's not a
Right?
trap.
We should get moving.
Hey, shouldn't
She'll come.
Okay. And then there are a few chests here. Which I think that, if I remember correctly, this is just a straight shot. But no, on my streams, I did the little bit of Final Fantasy X-2 on Windows that I had left. Then I did the last mission for X-2 on PC. Then I finished 12 on Xbox, then did Tactics, then did Windows. 12 on Windows.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
I know for a fact you were there during Crisis Core.
Don't get too comfortable.
And then Crescent showed up during the North American Vesperia. And then for some reason,
Never stood a chance.
like, I don't understand why... Oh, wait, no. I think we're good. Only 400 frames were lost that time. No, when you said that, I immediately looked down and saw
Get too comfortable.
that it was kind of lagging there. Is today just cursed?
Are you okay?
I'm a goner.
I was just warming up.
But no, honestly, I have no idea why you guys stick around.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Supersonic thrust.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. I'm a goner.
Blame your fate.
Crescent. I don't remember how to do this. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Had to fucking remember how to do it.
Don't worry. Leave it.
I think you're all three quotes, by the way.
Ready?
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
All right.
Not much of a specimen.
I remember that one.
Are you okay?
Well, yeah, you said at the time that you were.
Beautiful. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers. Beautiful. Pow hammer.
Blame your fate.
I do enjoy, though, that it automatically puts what game I was playing at the time.
This is gonna be a piece of
I was a moderator for another streamer, and his didn't do that.
Out of my sight. Blame your fate.
Okay. And then I assume this one's an apple gel? Yep, okay.
Don't get too comfortable.
Are you okay? I'm a goner.
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Honestly, I love that. I'm a goner. I love that so much. Almost as much as Genus's don't come back.
All right.
Don't worry.
I told this story during my first playthrough on it. When I first played this, I actually had that, and I'm a goner. I had that as my, notification tone on my phone. Well, I was in the elevator with the RA
This is gonna be a
at the
piece of
dorms that I was working at. And he was telling me, or we were talking about how we wish the party kids would just leave. And all of a sudden my phone just went off, or I got a notification, And all we hear after I say something like,
Claim your fate.
I wish they would just leave. And my phone says, and don't come back.
This is gonna be a piece.
Like, it was perfect. Like, for some ungodly reason, my phone had the perfect timing when I had that as my notification tone.
All right.
And orange gel.
Wait.
Okay. When we leave, I need to...
Oh, thank.
Don't.
A wise
I won't be caught off guard this time.
That's interesting. Why is she in her normal outfit there?
Time to die.
Well, I understand her as a boss, but why was she...
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
That's interesting.
Ready?
Aren't we cool?
No way.
Are you okay?
We are actually about halfway through, or halfway to the point that Lloyd can change weaponry again.
Are you okay?
Wait. Why are people
There are always
those.
perfect?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. We are not going to fight the sword dancer just yet.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
I want to at least save before then.
sonic thrust.
Oh, over already?
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Time.
No way.
Work.
Ready?
Light spear.
And then, like, the beginning stinger of the Persona 5 theme, or the song that plays. I cannot listen to that. Like, I could not listen to that song for the longest time without thinking of checking my phone. Because I had that song as my, or that beginning part, as my ringtone.
Don't worry.
And then, now my ringtone is the Persona 4 Golden theme. Oh no! So you were unintentionally rickrolling people? That is hilarious.
Don't get too comfortable.
Okay.
Demon Fang.
You ain't going nowhere.
But so, like, every once in a while, I'll just be listening to music on YouTube. And occasionally, the Persona 4 Golden theme will pop up.
I was just warming up.
Well, the beginning of that song is just this really loud harmonica playing. Well, every time it happens, and it's happened at least more than twice, I'll instantly look for my phone, like to see who's calling me.
Just as I expected.
Ignoring you. That's right, there's 2 in here. Okay. The reason why I want to see if I'm high enough level to fight that thing is because it gives a good item for rain. That occasionally it will regain TP for her.
Are you okay?
Never stood a chance.
For a healer, yeah, it's really nice. Holy fuck, we're already level 20, or in the 20s. Almost 30. Holy shit.
Reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Let's hurry on.
Man, I didn't get to do anything.
We must be merciless.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
Demon Fang!
Demon Fang. White Spear.
Are you okay?
Take this. First aid.
Are you okay? First aid.
Don't overdo it. First
Are you
aid.
okay? First aid.
Take this. First aid.
How long was I muted? Okay. Yeah. Okay. We should be able to do this. Now that we're healed.
All right, let's go.
So, I can't use any healing items at all this run, and I cannot let anyone die.
Angel feathers.
So, like, the moment that Lloyd died there, I had to reload.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Well, it kind of is, actually, because I'm using 10 times XP.
Are you okay? First aid. I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers. Sharpness.
And we do have an ad break coming up. You assholes. I have to pee. I'll be right back. And welcome back. Y'all are assholes.
Sonic Light Spear.
Are you okay? I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Oh, sorry. Let's continue.
Are you okay? First aid.
Because I know Crescent will call me out for it.
Don't
I
overdo
beg
it.
of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers. Are you okay? First aid.
Don't overdo it.
I beg of thee to reveal thy
Ready?
glory. First aid. Angel feathers.
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo
First
it.
aid.
First aid.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
Ready?
First aid.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I'll help.
I know we can do this. I know we have enough.
Don't overdo it. First
I know we're high enough level for this.
I beg of thee to
The question is, can I do it without dying?
Sonic Flight Spear.
Are you okay? I beg of you, reveal thy glory.
Take this.
Angel feathers.
First aid.
Demon Fang!
Are you okay?
Well, oh, he's almost dead. Alright. Are you okay, game? There we
Blame
go.
Fate.
Blame your fate. Right? And that is immediately going on rain.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Like I said, I knew we could do it. The question was, could we do it without dying? And I knew immediately what the issue was when I saw that Lloyd died. It was the fact that Rain and Kratos didn't have enough TP.
Never stood a chance.
Oh, we're supposed to have Kratos cooking. Tech points. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. The next one. Oh, we actually need to go south here.
Not much of a specimen.
Oh, very early on, we had a good, like, 30 minutes of just everyone saying puns.
Pretty good, right?
And by early on, I mean, like, this was what? Like, back when we were playing, I think, Crisis Core? I am supposed to say what's foolish about it. Yeah, Ardo. Ooh. Didn't you come from a raid? Like, didn't you find me through a raid or something?
Never stood a chance.
Because I remember Mommy Mayubi was raiding me a lot during that time. And I remember seeing you in her chat at one point.
This is gonna be a
Because she was also playing Final Fantasy 12.
That was easy.
I know Crescent was saying that he found me just by the directory. And then Nova, I assume you found me. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Because I have this thing where if someone raids me, I'll actually, like, after stream, I'll go onto their prior stream and just see what they say about me as they're gonna raid me. Just kind of being a little nosy sort of thing. But then again, I think... Let's see, it was Mommy Mayubi. That one guy that... That one guy during Remake... Yeah, I think you said something about my model looking really cool. Which I am getting ideas for my next model. But that's probably going to be like next year, sort of thing. Which a lot of people don't actually understand that it's a reference to Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball, primarily. I had this issue last time. I don't remember how to get this started. That's right. I had to talk to him, and then I gotta go talk to the one lady. Well, they were primarily in the first one, or in Dragon Ball. Like, I don't even think they were even said by name in Z. And if they were, it was during the Android saga. But God, I've been going by this name for like a very long time. How old is Skyrim? No, it was 2011. Because instantly the Toby Turner trailer with lyrics comes to mind. Okay. Alright. I was trying not to. Okay. Do I have to go in here?
Hey! Hang on! This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Okay. I know I'm supposed to talk to him. Which then I'm... And like I said, this happened last time. Or last playthrough as well. No, I haven't done that just yet. Yeah, I don't... I'm so lost here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't think I did. We're in what? Triet? No. Isolde? Like, I have a feeling I'm supposed to talk to someone, but it's just not triggering. Okay, they're... Sorry, I gave up, and I'm just looking at a video real quick. And there's the Wonder Chef. And this is obviously the GameCube version of the game. What the fuck? Okay. So go over here, talk to him. Or no. Is it talk to him? Yeah, talk to him. Talk to Max. Get denied. It's one of these kids. They say Max is head over heels with Leia, but Leia doesn't seem to be interested in him at all. And then this kid doesn't say anything. Yeah, have you seen my dog? I go over to Layla, and a scene is supposed to start. Is my game just glitched? Yeah. Okay, so this is what the guide, or this guide says. He goes over where the Wonder Chef is, which he's not there because we already have it. Now leave and head right to the docks. Oh my god, let me go. So I go to the docks. At the lower right side, follow the docks down to talk to a man standing there. He'll refer you to Max. So they're talking about this guy. You're looking for a ship. The only ship in this port still operating is the fishing boat that belongs to Max, son of the head fisherman. He'll refer you to Max, the other man standing beside the boat, just up and to the right. After you talk to him, he should refuse you passage. Talk to the little boy walking around near the dock entrance. So let's go talk to Max. Let this fat guy move. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Sir? I need you... You know what? I'm just gonna load the game. Hopefully this fixes it. Okay. That's actually going to be the next option if this doesn't work. All right. He refers you to Max. Head over there before that guy gets trapped. Excuse me, are you Max, the owner of the ship? Yes, why? Could you take us to Palma Costa? You've got to be kidding me. Or kidding. The sea is dangerous. No way. Then I have to go talk to the little boy. I don't see this as a little boy. That's a little girl. They say Max is head over heels in love with Lila, although Lila doesn't seem to be interested in him at all. Then it says Talk to the little boy near the dock entrance. No, he talks about, God damn it. Are you good, connection? I mean, what it does explain, I mean, we did have that thunderstorm tonight, so that could possibly be why the connection is freaking out. No, the other boy, the actual boy that's over there, he talks about not being able to find his dog. And welcome back. Let's continue. All right. So we have to go talk to Lila and her grandmother. She talks about Ifrid. Talk to the grandmother. My granddaughter is so naive. She let herself be toyed around by that rogue. Yes, because Ifrid is actually a dick in this game. There aren't any passenger ships running. It's too dangerous. I got here only by getting a ride on a boat from a guy named Ifrid. Ifrid? No, he's not here anymore. He said he was going back to his hometown, which is actually Lewin. Now go talk to the girl again. Really? I was just missing the one fucking... Okay. We're done. We're good. We're good. We triggered the scene. Apparently, I just needed to talk to that one fucker. Fuck you. Wasn't there recently a streamer who actually was streaming during a hurricane? Or it was either a hurricane or a tornado. No, it was Moist Critical. Yeah, if I had a normal landline internet connection, I probably wouldn't, it wouldn't be bad. But since I'm running off of a 5G internet box, yes, get me the fuck out of this goddamn town. I am so happy the next playthrough we're not going this route. And then there's the Japanese streamers who will routinely stream through earthquakes. Like some of the JP girls for Hololive. Some of them have literally streamed during an earthquake and just been like, oh, hey, it's an earthquake. Be safe, everyone. And then continue streaming. You've what? Actually, we can't do that just yet. Fuck you, kid! Oh, yeah, I've driven... I went to a convention in Portland once. And it was in February. And I was going over a mountain range known as Blue Mountains. On the trip there, it was fine. It was on the trip back that was a blizzard. And, like, you know how people will usually say, like, get behind a semi-trailer? Like, follow the lights of a semi-trailer because they're used to that sort of weather. So I got behind one, and I'm following it, you know, white knuckle grip on the fucking steering wheel. And I witnessed that driver almost ram 3 other semis off the road. So yeah, it was my luck to get behind the only driver that was a fucking douchebag. I had a really great time at the convention, though.
Oh, please!
You stop. Depend.
It was like Wizard Con or something like that.
Well then,
Take. I apologize. Please.
Oh. Yeah, so the fight with Killia is the one that we... Like, after that fight, we're able to start switching out weapons for Lloyd. Yeah, after that experience, I try not to do large trips during snow season. Even though I love the winter. Yeah, I'm gonna go until 4. So 5 your time. Okay, the right hand guard. This one. We're always training. Maybe I should train some too. If you're serious, I will train you well. And I'm supposed to say please. So, it's funny you mentioned that. In the Destiny community, there is a raid called, or in the game Destiny, there is a raid called King's Fall. Now, there's there's a lot of hubbub about it because like, of course, there's a lot of it's a raid. You're gonna do call outs, right? Well, the community cannot agree. The community can't agree on which side of the room is the front. Actually, let me see if I can find a picture here. What the fuck is that noise? Oh. Okay. Why am I having so many issues finding a fucking picture for you? Oh my god. Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, this is the scene that I use for my shorts. Okay. So, where the player spawn is where you enter the room, right? Where it says Oryx and Last Stand is where, like, as you're entering the room, you look that way. So people will argue over which side is the front. For me personally, because you are entering the room from where the player spawn is, that makes the Oryx spawn the front. Or no, that would make the Oryx spawn the back of the room. Because you are entering from the front. Yeah, it's really dumb. I hate it. It is so dumb that it's a fucking... I'm fucking closing those tabs. Fuck that. I'm getting angry just thinking about it. Okay. And like, I've helped do enough raids, or there's a term called being a Sherpa, a raid Sherpa. Basically, you are taking people who either have never done the raid or have either they've never done the raid or they're still not knowledgeable about the raid. So you're helping them out. Right? Well, I used to be a raid Sherpa's helper. Someone that he could call in if he needed help. So I did that raid like over 200 times. In the first game alone. All because of doing the helps. There was a point in time where I did there was this one raid Sherpa who was so adamant about getting this done because it was a kid. It was literally a fucking kid. And he was so underleveled for it that we were in that room for 24 hours. He was calling in all these different people to come and help. We sat there in that fucking room for 24 hours. We finally got it for the kid. And I was in that room for a good 12 of those hours.
Not much of a specimen.
I really loved the game. I really loved Destiny.
Angel feathers.
Like, honestly, the only reason I play it now
I was just warming up.
is because it's something to do. Like, I'll do my dailies and then be like, okay, I'm done.
Not much of a specimen.
Demon Fest Flight Speed. Work.
Watch this.
But there was a time where I didn't play any other game other than Destiny.
Sonic Thrust.
And in fact, most of my followers on Twitch are because of my Destiny days.
To reveal thy glory. Angel feathers.
And it's
Pretty good, right?
so take that whole month. And make it 8 years. Well, it was more 7.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I tried to get into Xenoverse.
I can't concentrate.
And I want to play Space Marine 2 as well.
Reveal thy glory.
But just,
Work.
like, every time that I think of playing it,
Blame your fate.
either I don't have the time to play it, or I'm currently doing something else.
Here comes more of them.
Are you okay?
Yeah, isn't Xenoverse 3 the last thing that Toriyama ever touched? Franchise-wise? Like, didn't he do the character design of the main character?
Not much of a specimen.
Okay.
Light photon.
Sonic Flight Spear.
I beg of thee to reveal thy glory. Concentrate.
Photon.
Sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, Ardo. That's how I felt with Borderlands.
Great whirlwind.
Light photon.
Like, I played Borderlands 2 for 8 straight
Blame your
months.
fate.
Here comes more of them. Hellhammer duel with
And sadly, that...
Work. Sonic Double Demon Fang.
So, like, everyone points to the humor in Borderlands 2 as why it was so great. Have you gone back and listened to some of that humor nowadays?
All right.
Like, straight up, that... Yeah, it has not aged well.
This is gonna be.
Like, I remember starting it up and just thinking that, like, all the jokes were funny.
No way.
Sonic Flight Spear.
reveal thy glory.
I was just warming up.
I couldn't get into 3. I beat the story. I couldn't get into it. To the point that I didn't play the DLC. I didn't play Tiny Tina's whatever game. I didn't. Right? Okay. So I do have to actually do this. That's right, because he has a devil's arm. If I remember correctly, he has reins. You have a good bed, Nova. It's always a pleasure having you around.
Reinforcements, huh?
I honestly think this might be the most I've talked on stream in like a very long time.
All right.
Well, I know whenever Nova shows up, I start talking, but like it goes in spurts.
Don't get too comfortable.
But then again, like I've always been one of those that I need someone to play off of to talk or to be talkative with.
Feel thy glory. Angel feathers.
So yeah, you being here is a really big help on that. I think that's what I'm supposed to say here. And welcome back. Let's continue. Okay. So it doesn't matter that I said that to her. And this is where we learn her name. God, I love the prices here in Silverant. I really hope I didn't actually anger Crescent by saying that earlier.
Don't get too comfortable.
I doubt it. But it's also one of those, like, you can't really tell humor in text. Oh, and by the way, that was the last ad break of the night.
Oh, over already?
I will, even if I have to go a little bit over, I want to get to a point where I can grind a little bit. So we'll go before I have to go to the water temple, which isn't that far from now.
I was just warming up.
Well, actually, depending on how far we are, I might just do the water temple and then dip.
One fight after another. Photon!
No way! Watch this!
Photon! How was that?
Yay, I got something!
Light! Sorry! Photon! How was that?
Sonic Thrust! All right.
What levels are we at? Okay, we're still under 30, but we're getting there. I love how peaceful this side of the city is. And then you have this. A black screen. There we go. Yeah.
Out of the way.
They're straight up gonna murder her.
From the Eastern Ranch. one. There we. Damn it! Most of the. If
You.
don't.
No!
You. Ugh. No, it's how could
Lloyd,
you? Well, get. Damn it! Enough.
God damn, you little cocky ass piece of shit.
no!
What the? Ugh. Do you if there and beside
I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Okay, after. Okay.
Professor, I'm leaving. How dare!
Don't get too comfortable. Spear.
Right! Proton!
All right.
Thank you.
I don't know. As well.
My husband and my...
It was. It's all.
Asgard.
I will. But it. But how. You. Well.
It's-
That.
Okay, now we go back to the House of Salvation. Wait. Let's go! Yeah, okay. It's funny, you can tell whenever I know that a dialogue choice is coming up because I don't rapid fire through the dialogue. I don't understand how that gives Kratos affection points. But sure. And then we need to go to the Palmacosta Ranch. Which is this way.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Work. Aim and fist light spear.
Photon.
I was just warming up. This is gonna be. Are you
Aim and fast light spear. Light spear.
I was just warming up.
Okay. Here's another dialogue choice. Yeah. I've got like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go do I'm gonna go do this boss fight, get the title for Lloyd, and then call it. Yeah, this is the one where I have to use this is the one that required me to keep Lloyd's weapons the same. Or not go after, or not remove his beginning weapon.
Don't get too comfortable.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
Work.
Are you ready? Angel feathers.
I was just warming up.
I really hate the fucking
This is gonna be a.
overworld camera.
Supersonic thrust!
Blame your fate.
And then we go to General Doors. Or the mayor's place? This one.
When will my wife?
Not yet. You?
This is the toll.
Well, I suppose this'll do. I'm sure Lord...
Father,
Just. What's the meaning of this? Oh, what's the matter? What do you?
I'm a.
So. What's hot? She's.
you mustn't.
You don't. That's right.
So that's.
They kill. If I.
But
What do I? Colette, the chosen. Besides, they just. Shut. I'm sorry. Any of them. Silent. Where do you? I hate that. You should. You're a worth.
Lloyd, please.
Colette.
What if we go? Then you wouldn't have.
You.
It's not. But I know the goddess awaiting you.
With.
Absurd.
The goddess Martell would never lend her aid to an inferior human being.
What are you doing?
How could you do that to your own father?
That's a laugh. I am a servant of Pronima, leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals, who rule over the Desians. I was merely assigned to observe the new human cultivation technique, developed by Magnus. There's no way that a superior half-elf such as I could have a fool of a father like this.
Fool of a father?
Just chasing it.
It is implied that she just stabbed him.
Don't get too comfortable.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
So that's the weakness.
No way.
Are you ready?
Angel feathers!
Ready?
Just that. No way.
Pretty good. Sonic double demon fang.
Whirlwind!
Are you okay?
Only a little.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
And then it's also implied that that the guy's daughter has been dead for a while.
Know your place.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
Angel feathers!
So not only did he lose his wife, who is now a
I beg of thee,
monster,
reveal thy glory.
Angel feathers!
unknowingly he also lost his daughter.
Dark spear.
Sonic double demon fang.
And all the shady
Don't overdo
dealings that he's been doing to pay the designs is to heal his wife, who I don't think is ever healed.
Reveal thy glory.
Angel feathers!
Are you okay? First aid.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
Sonic thrust.
Angel feathers!
Lord Pronima.
Pretty good, right?
And there it is. Earn the title Eternal Apprentice.
This can't be. Fine. Then I'll set this monster free and let it kill you.
No, not again. Do I have to kill another innocent victim?
Stop!
Well, wait!
Is Kilia safe?
Helios.
Don't worry. It seems your real daughter is fine.
Lloyd?
I see. Your name's Lloyd? Yeah.
Professor Sage, please. Help him.
Please. Please save Chocolat. That poor girl. She was just used as a tool to lure you out. The passcode is 3341. Got it. And I know this is a selfish request, but if you somehow find a way to save my wife, please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
I have to do the cruel option here.
That I can't do. You betrayed countless numbers of people. And now you're turning around and asking for others to help you? If you've got the guts to do that, have the guts to live and go out and save her yourself. Yes, I wish I could do that.
Let's get going.
Kratos! How can you just say that?
Settle down, Lloyd. What is it that we must do now?
Rescue Chocolat, then defeat Magnius, the leader of this region.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You're right, I'm sorry.
Let's go, Lloyd. Let's defeat the Desians.
My healing arts cannot even save one single life.
Professor Sage, did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
Now, my friend who was the one that got me into the Tales of series. She said that she was really young when she played this. Imagine that shit. Okay. So we did a good amount here. And we also had a really great time, even with all the hiccups. Yeah, good job today, team. Let's go, team. Let's go. Anyway, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the lurks. And most importantly, thank you for just hanging out with me today. I will be back Monday night. Same time. Y'all have a good one. Bye!